Hello? Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me? All right, I'm not speaking in the microphone, so I don't think the microphone's working. Is it clear or is it, whatever? Okay, I guess I'll just stick with that. I don't know what happened with the microphone, but it just decided that it was like, no, not going to happen. Geez, it's not even Mercury retrograde. All right, so some of you got some of the message, so I'll just start the whole thing over. All right, so we're going to start with, as I was saying, we're on Aries. Okay, so I pulled 3 cards, Aries, for those of you who are just tuning in or didn't catch this part. So you have the romance card, Cupid strikes again. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's like somebody's going to get hit with Cupid's arrow this week coming up. Okay, and I also pulled a general message, artistic expression is here for you. So there's definitely something here about you needing to get, some of you need to get back into your art or back into your artistic, your creative energies this week. Some of you are being called to paint again, to sculpt, to build, to do some type of creative endeavor, either something that you have stopped doing or need to pay more attention to. And also for love, you've got the worth waiting card. So there is an element of divine timing being at work in your love life, okay? So for those of you who have been feeling like, oh, I haven't met anyone, or, that type of energy playing out, Cupid's arrows may strike you this week, okay? Something definitely I feel is going to come forward for you guys. Okay, so let's take a little more of a look, a little deeper look, and see what else you may need to know. For those of you who want to get a question answered, I guess I don't have any moderators in here, so I'm kind of on my own today. After the reading for all the signs, and I will answer questions. Questions will be chosen randomly. And if you have a pressing question, I can do a quick mini read here for $20. All right. And I will post that link for you. Okay. So what else does Aries need to know going forward for this week here? Okay. Manifest card is here. So again, manifesting something in a creative way. Okay. And beginning now, you're just being called to take a look at your life this week and to start some new projects. I feel like not putting too much focus on love, because it feels to me like it's all, the whole love thing for you is, it's like working out on its own. There really isn't anything that you need to do. And I really feel like you're going to get struck by Cupid's arrow this week, when you're busy doing your little creative things or the things that you need to do for yourself. Okay. So the manifest card is definitely the start. You're on, you've already taken off on some type of a journey. Okay. And now it's time to begin gathering all of your tools to begin manifesting. Okay. 2 cards flew out here for you. You've got the Death card and the Star card. So there's definitely a transition that's happening. Some of you are transitioning into maybe a fame position. You're leaving behind. I just heard I just saw an image of the Death Star from Star Wars. What the heck? Some of you are writing sci-fi type of novels or books or doing something sci-fi. It's very strange. It's just, and I know, you see death in the star, but only my weird messages would come through like that. So there's something going forward here, Aries. We have Scorpio and Aquarius energy on the table for those of you who feel you need to know, but there's leaving behind an old cycle, leaving behind something from your past and manifesting a new start in your life here with the star. You guys are shining this week. You really are. Some of you may get some type of recognition or fame of some sort, or you may, I'm feeling like some type of recognition this week for something that you have been doing or some type of artistic expression that you maybe have been involved in, or something that's going to bring awareness of who you are, what you're capable of doing. Okay. And manifesting also this new beginning, I feel, is what's going to bring love into your life, Aries. It's really, truly amazing. These cards are just unbelievable. Okay. So letting go as well of old thinking and renewing your faith again in yourself and your abilities, in your, I'm seeing someone taking out their toolbox or their paint box or something, and they're looking and they're taking it out and unloading everything, and whatever it is that you do creatively, and putting everything on the table there, and then regaining your faith again. Maybe you lost your faith for a little while to do something, and here you are. It's like, wait, I forgot about what really makes me happy. I forgot about what I let this go for some reason. And now I feel like you're letting go of this past energy, okay, and beginning anew here, okay? You're gaining your faith back, taking like a baby step at a time. Okay. And I know that, this is very general, but it's love and general here. Okay. So take your time with romance. Try to be patient. Divine timing is definitely at work in your love life. If something hasn't been happening or love hasn't been going that well, I do feel like, I don't know, you getting out there and doing some things. See, here I go again with the Star Wars thing. I don't know. I'm so weird. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, like the Empire Strikes Back. Like you are taking on some kind of thing. I don't know what you're doing. But it's just like, it's like a brand new start is happening here this week coming up. It's just crazy. It's just super, super crazy. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Okay. I see you guys there. I said Capricorns are into Star Wars, sci-fi. Yeah, I was just picking up with like a heavy sci-fi energy. I don't know. All right, let's take a look, Capricorn, and see what your angel message is. Okay, hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Hugh, for reposting the links. I truly appreciate that. Hi, Firefly. Oh, so many people in here right now. This is awesome. All right. Lover's Oracle message for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Whoop. There we go. I'll let you take a look at the beautiful artistry. All right. You also have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Wow, Capricorn. Again, another awesome card for you guys. Sorry for the blur. Let's take a look and see what your romance angel card has to say. Oh, goodness. Okay. You have the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right. Now, if you are with someone, You currently have someone in your life. There's an energy here of disconnecting with this person, taking a little vacation or a little retreat. You know, you guys just taking a walk, a nice walk. You can see that. I mean, it's pretty explicit, like through, you know, a nice garden path, or taking some time this week, at least once a week, to take a walk and get to know each other again, or spend some time together. If you're single and you don't have anyone, this is more about retreating with people who are important to you during this time. Okay, you have some ideas, Capricorn. You've got ideas that are happening here in your life. There's things that I feel, I'm seeing somebody here is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix this here. I'm seeing somebody here is, what's the word I want to say? Expressing ideas and expressing ideas to another person. Okay, somebody, Capricorn, I see you here with all these plans and great ideas and things that you want to manifest. You have some kind of a dream. Okay, and I see you conversing with someone during this week who really wants to hear what you have to say, really paying attention to your ideas and asking questions. Well, how do you plan to manifest this, or what do you want to do, or how can we help you? Okay, Capricorn. So let's take a look and see what your general advice is from the Ascended Masters. Oh, yep, you need to come out of the closet, Capricorn. Whatever these ideas are these things that maybe you've been fearful of manifesting, or these plans that you've had going on in your life, or I see you kind of like talking to somebody and asking them, hey, what do you think about this? Or how do you feel? Because I'm ready to come out with this now. Okay, I'm ready to take a look, and I'm ready to see. And you've got somebody in your life, whether it's your partner, spouse, a friend, family member. This person is all ears and very supportive of these plans and ideas that you might have, or things that you want to do. All right, so let's take a look and see from the Untamed Truth deck what else it is that you need to know, Aries. Okay. I'm sorry, Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know here? Okay, yeah, fear. Yeah, you've been holding something back. I'm hearing like a fear of rejection. If I present my ideas, if I bring, how will people take this? If, even if it's confessing feelings to another person, or they confessing feelings to you, there's a lot of fear involved in this, because somebody's fearful of being told, no, that's not a good idea, or no, somebody here is being called to break out, to come out of hiding, and to finally say what it is that needs to be said. Okay, whether that's with someone, whether that's just about projects or ideas or work stuff, or just love and romance. Okay, I'm going to pull two more cards on top of the fear card to see what else it can tell me. Yeah, the Chariot. This is taking direct action, being fearless. This is, not letting the fear stop you from moving forward. The Chariot, I'm hearing that Incubus song. It's called Drive. Don't let the fear keep you from taking the wheel and driving in your own life, because that can hold you back. That fear can hold you back from getting in your car, going where you need to go, approaching someone, reaching out. There's also an element possibly of travel, and there's movement here happening. All right. The Ace of Wands. So potential for brand new start and creative new beginnings too. Okay. You've got such a huge potential. This is also a very sexual card as well. So there's an energy here of being attached to someone where there's a very strong sexual attraction, passion with this person. There may be a confession that comes this week from somebody, or you confessing, coming out of the closet, no longer hiding, talking about anything that has to do with passions towards certain things in your life, or passion towards certain dreams. Maybe somebody wants to be like a truck driver. Maybe somebody's going to truck school, trucking, commercial driver's license, something as simple as that, you know. But whatever this is, there's an element I'm picking up here of, you know, somebody connecting with you, you connecting with them, sharing these passions and these dreams, even though it's fearful. It's time to come out and admit. It's time to manifest in your life. Your dream, you know, whatever it is that you share, this is a dream for you and it's about to become a reality. Okay, so you have to trust your heart, all right, and go with your heart with this situation. Okay, Capricorn. So I'm going to move on to Libra. I can't pick up any cards today. And we're going to do questions after the reading. Why can't I get this up? Oh my goodness. They kind of like magnetize to the table. So if you guys have any questions, I'm going to pull questions randomly after this. The weekly reading is done. And then if you have a pressing question that you must have answered, for $20, I can do a mini read. All right. Libra, what's going on with Libra? So I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle to see what your energies are here. All right, Libra. Oh, Libra, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay, Libra. Let's see what your romance angel message is. All right, Libra. What does Libra need to know from the romance angels? Oh, gosh. You know something, Libra? Some of you are getting a proposal. Okay. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment by somebody. Either is going to confess that they've been secretly admiring you from afar. Okay. It's a little dark. I mean, too much glare. Either they've been secretly admiring you from afar, or this is somebody that you're with who has never truly confessed their deep attraction and strong emotions for you. Okay. So, you know, whether you are in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, I'm picking up here that there is a possible engagement or a proposal coming for you, or just somebody confessing how they feel about you, that you just are like, what, really? Like I'm feeling a shock, but it's like a good shock. Okay, so let's take a look from the Ascended Masters to see what overall messages that you need to know here, Libra. Okay. Oh, you have the Listen card. Yeah, this card, obviously, and again, picking up. So this card talks about obviously listening. Okay, paying attention, listening to your intuition, listening to your heart. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Right? So it's time for you to listen to something. Okay, pay attention to what somebody's telling you. Don't argue, don't fight, don't rationalize. For some reason, I see you in that position of kind of like, yeah, but arguing about something. Okay, take the stance of being in a listening position. Be receptive this week. Okay, be receptive. Spend your week in receptive mode. Whatever anybody tells you or whatever is coming through for you, spend time listening. Okay, you don't have to give an answer right away, is what I hear. You don't have to say right away how you feel. You just have to listen this week. Okay, you can decide later. So let's take a look from the Untamed Truth, Libra, what you need to know here. Okay, this week is about partnership, Libra. Some of you may get a proposal or asked out or, an engagement, and some of you might not just be ready, or some of you just might be in this place of like, I want to, but something's holding you back. And that's why I feel It could be anything external, or it could be something internal. And that's why I feel the Listen card is very important for you. You need to pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to other people and listen to words. Something somebody has to tell you. Very important that you hear this. All right, let's take a look and see what the other two messages here that you need to know, Libra. I was listening to somebody else's reading a couple days ago for Libra, and it's crazy because I don't have anyone close to me who's a Libra except my girlfriend. And it kind of just went right on out of nowhere. And it was talking about engagement proposal. So there must be something going on. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles flipped out. So some of you could be connected to an earth sign, male or female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, partnered with. Some of you may also just be taking on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, where, so, you know, this message that you might receive could come from through your computer or your phone. I see you looking, if you're female, I see you looking down at your laptop or at your phone and kind of getting some type of information from somebody and looking at this and just being like, I think it comes out of the blue because I see you doing something else on your computer. Or, you know, on your phone or something. I see you looking at other things and all of a sudden you just get this message out of nowhere. And it's kind of like, it's like a shock. You know how like you go into like you have no reaction on you just don't know what to think. Right. And also some of you get the message and I feel like you're kind of like, wait, I got to reread this a couple of times. What else do we need to know? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Queen of Cups here too. So this is for my Libra and Scorpios who are on the cusp as well. Or you have a water sign who you're connected to, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So some of you may also need to confer about a message that you receive with your two friends, or two females or two males. Could also be receiving two messages from secret admirers, you know, two people who are secret admirers. And then you've got a decision you need to make. That might have something to do with why you need to listen. You might already be involved with someone who wants to take it to the next level, but you may be dating somebody else or just not really sure. Whenever we have two here, there's a billion different messages. So it's general. You'll have to just kind of, there may be needing to make a decision about an offer that comes through or proposal or something along those lines. Okay, who to partner up with. And also, if some of you don't have that energy happening, there is a chance that, you know, you might be in this position where, oh, you know, trying to maintain your composure about what you hear, but also having a contrast between how you feel and what you should do. Okay. Also, looking at both sides of the situation, can this, you know, financially, will I have to move, or will things change financially for me? But how do I feel about this person? Like, what's more important also in this partnership, you know, our emotions or the practicality of the connection, right? You have a lot of thinking. You're going to get some kind of proposal or some offer, and you're going to have a lot of things to think about. It could also be like a marriage engagement, about a marriage, and thoughts about, you know, getting married, where to do it, is there enough money, things like that, you know. All right, so let's go on to Cancer, see what the energies are for Cancer. All right. Cancer, what is your message from the Lover's Oracle? I'm really glad that you guys can hear me. I can't believe my microphone just stopped working like that. Let's see. All right, Cancer. Wow, this is a long one, so I'm going to read it to you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so Cancer, you've been going through some type of a struggle. Okay, and your angels, your guides, whoever is looking after you sees this, and they're aware that you've been having some type of a struggle. Okay, but they want you to know that I'm seeing a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here for you. You're going to finally come out of this struggle, whatever it might be. Okay, and a blessing will be revealed to you. A blessing. All right, let's take a look and see what your love message is from the romance angels. All right. Oh, goodness. Your soulmate's coming, Cancer. Yes, whoever this person is that you have your eye on or is in your heart, this person is your soulmate. You were both brought together. You've had a struggle in this connection, or if you haven't met this person, there's been a struggle or a struggle of recognition of what this relationship is. And you know what? Through all of the trials and tribulations that have come before this connection, it seems as if it's finally here. There's finally, I'm feeling deep within a recognition of soulmate connection here. Okay. Your person and you definitely saying like, wow, this is my soulmate. I can't deny it anymore. I can't, I just can't keep running away from this. I can't, it's been so hard. I'm not talking about the basic struggles. I'm talking about really big, deep struggles that you guys have had. Okay. And so many times you have questioned yourself, why does this keep happening, or why has this happened? But there's a higher purpose for this connection. And it's this soulmate energy here. The turmoil is going to bring about and reveal something to you guys this week. All right, let's take a look and see what your Ascended Master's message is. Oh, so they're telling you to drink more water. Why do you guys need to know that? You need to focus on water this week. Okay, water is very healing. Some of you need to do like a salt bath. Some of you need to go into spend time in water this week, go swimming, hydrotherapy, get out there and exercise so you can drink more water. I know for me, I don't like the taste of water. I just can't drink it unless it's ice cold and I can't taste it, or it has like lemon or something in it. And the only time that I will drink water straight is if I'm exercising, because then I'm just like, oh, I don't care, I'm so thirsty. So there's definitely something here to be said about this water, or you need to go be by a beach or be by a lake or somewhere where there's water. For some reason, you're going to need this. Now let's take a look and see what the message is for Cancer in regard to from the Untamed Truth deck. What else does Cancer need to know? Oh, faith. Faith is very important. You know what? Look at all these roots under the ground. When you're rooted in your faith, when you nourish your soul, when you nourish, all the water goes down into the roots. It doesn't stay on top. You're definitely going to be getting some soul nourishment this week coming up. And a lot of this is this healing energy that comes from this blessing that gets revealed about this person, about this soulmate connection. Okay. Some of you might be connected to another water sign. Knight of Cups fell out. Here we go. Okay. This might be the revelation. You get some kind of a proposal or an offer this week from a very sweet admirer or someone. Again, I was saying water sign. Cup is water energy. Another water sign, Scorpio, another Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. There's a message. This person is delivering a message to you. They want to offer their cup of love to you. Okay, it's just very sweet and very mild. This person doesn't rush in, but they're not a slowpoke. They kind of trot into your life. You know, they're just not really in a rush, but they just, I feel so much admiration for you. Okay, and of course the devil's here, of course. How do we take the devil card and turn it into a positive? Because so the toxicity, maybe that's what you have felt it was, or that's what you called it, because this connection was so troublesome. I don't feel like it was toxic. I really don't. I feel like it was a connection that was just very difficult for you to understand. You and this person, these are different languages being spoken. This is Capricorn energy as well. There's different languages that were being spoken here between the two of you. I feel like you guys are getting on the same page. The devil can represent bonded together for life. Okay, and that's what this energy is here playing out. This person either lives near a beach, they live on the coast, or they live somewhere where there's water, or they work in a water factory, or they live in a mountainous region where there's water, in a valley, live near a waterfall. Or it's weird, hold on. I'm just seeing someone who is feeling their heart has been dehydrated. The heart has been dehydrated because of all of the stress of this connection, because of the struggle and the stress. Okay. And honestly, I feel like I'm seeing like a raisin. I'm seeing a raisin, like a shriveled up raisin. You need to plump up your heart again in getting this healing, renewing your faith. Okay. Your roots have dried. You know, whatever's coming to you, I feel this blessing that gets revealed to you is going to get your heart pumped up again in love. You and this person, whoever your person is, you personally, Cancer, have known for a long time that this is a connection that has been like never severed. It's never been severed. It's been a bumpy road, but you guys have, you know, I feel like your other person has known it too, but they didn't have the faith, or they just weren't sure. And now I feel like all of that's changing. I feel like all of this is changing around for you, for both of you now. The energies are playing out, moving forward. So do something with water this weekend. You might actually meet your soulmate this week coming up. Go to a pool, go to somewhere where there's water. I feel like for those of you who are completely single and you have no one, your person's waiting on the edge of a pool, or is swimming in the water, is in the beach, or doing something to do with water. I know I keep repeating myself, but I just feel like this is so symbolic for you, Cancer. So symbolic. All right, we have Scorpio next. So let's take a look and see what Scorpio's love message is. Oh, thank you, China. I truly appreciate that. Yep, I'm going to do questions after the reading. I appreciate you staying. If you would like to get a free question, I'll choose them randomly after I'm finished the reading here. I'll try to speed it up a little bit, but I'm just like so into these readings here. But I'm going to be here for a little while, so. All right, Scorpio. I'm going to try and get this going here. These cards are really hard to shuffle. Hello from Athens, Greece. Oh, you're very sweet, China. Thank you. Oh, Scorpio card just fell out. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Scorpio, what's going on for you? Seeking freedom, needing to free yourself from the ties that have bound you for so long, whatever that might be for you. Okay. Something in your past, Scorpio, has, or someone you're connected to, has been bound to something that they have been, or you have been, very unhappy with. And it could be a lifestyle, it could be a person, it could be family, things, whatever it might be, a career. There's a need for breaking free here for somebody, is needing to break free. All right, let's see what your love message is here. Even if it's temporarily, or this week coming up, or just overall going forward. All right, your love message. Okay, you need to let your friends help you, Scorpio. Ask for and accept support from others. These people are going to help you free yourself. There's somebody here who needs help to get themselves free from a situation or a thing, person, place, or a thing. Okay, Scorpio. So whether that's you or another person, this energy will be playing out this week. Okay. There are no obstacles. The only obstacles, Scorpio, are the ones that you create. We are all born with abundance. The only reason that we don't have our freedom and abundance is because we place restrictions on ourselves, right? There's no obstacles. They're imaginary. Okay, but you may need to ask some friends or a friend or somebody to help you see and vaporize these obstacles for you, for yourself. All right, or somebody else going through this. Let's see what your message is from the Ascended Masters for this week coming up. Flow of prosperity. See, I'm seeing somebody, somebody here is breaking down a dam. Prosperity in love, career, life in general, in health, mental, spiritual healing. I'm seeing these obstacles being broken. I'm seeing these, I'm seeing like a dam, and I'm seeing punching through the walls, or breaking through this dam, crumbling. Wow, the Tower card just fell out, and I was just saying crumbling. Yep. Whatever was in the past, or whatever was built on shaky foundation, some of you or somebody has had this belief system as well that they were heavily influenced by. I'm hearing like somebody's thinking for themselves here now. Okay, whatever used to work is no longer working, and somebody is freeing themselves from what's no longer working, what's no longer serving them. I forgot to pull the other card, okay? So yeah, the Nine of Wands. There's an energy here of like rethinking old patterns, rethinking things, taking a look at things and saying, you know, I have struggled. Somebody has an injury on their head here, injury on their arm. I just feel like, Scorpio, whatever wasn't, it's time to build anew. It's time to free yourself, allow the flow of prosperity to come. It's time to build anew, okay? Starting over. I forgot to pull the Untamed Truth. I got so excited with this reading. Let's see what else we need to see here. I'm hearing somebody here is re-strategizing their plans. Okay, somebody here is taking a step back. They're going back into their corner of the ring, taking a look at what's ahead of them, and thinking to themselves, how do I rebuild? How do I start over in my life? How do I make this job work? How do I make a new start? How do I get this love off the ground? How do we rebuild? How do I rebuild something? How do I get this foundation firm again? And asking for help, talking to others. All right. Yep. Passion card is here. Take flight. It's time for you to take flight. Follow your passion. That's what's important. That's the theme for the week. Wherever your passion is, go in that direction. Okay? Rebuild based on your internal core, what you want out of life, what direction you want to go. Not what others have told you or fitting the status quo or what you think you should be doing. And it's also this other person as well, right? What this one thinks, what that one thinks, how people will feel, how people won't feel. And I know for you, Scorpio, it's not always an issue. You just do your thing. You're very focused on what you do. But there's a major shift happening in your life here that you're feeling like you need to break free from something. And usually you have the ideas or the plans with what you need to do things like that. You pretty much know how to do that, but this is bigger than that. So much so that you need to talk to other people. Okay. I don't see you jumping in to something. I really feel like you're going to carefully listen and look and see how something's going to work out and if it can work out. Okay. Oh, and I will say, okay, your card is here, Scorpio, the Tower. And I believe, yeah, that's just definitely, so you could be involved with another Scorpio, or it's just the energy flowing of rebuilding. Some of you are thinking about relocating as well. There's an energy of moving. Okay. So who's next? Leo. Feels like 42 minutes have gone by so quick. All right, Leo. What's the energy for Leo here in the Lover's Oracle? If you guys don't get a chance to get your question answered, you can join me on Monday evening as well. I'll be back Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also get a personal reading from me on the Instant Go app. All the links will be below this video. All right, Leo. Okay, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So there is that energy is playing out here. Somebody is truly honoring the connection that you both have. Two people are, you and another person. And if you're single, you don't have a lover, this could be a friendship or a friend, family member. All right, let's take a look and see what the romance angels have to say. Oh, well, you have two cards flew out. Give your relationship a chance and passion. Okay. So somebody here is definitely willing and wanting to give this connection either another go or just give it another try or give it a chance. They want to work on this partnership. There's somebody here is very passionate about the other person. There's a recognition of how sacred this connection is, truly is, Leo. It's blessed. Let's see what else came out. You also got the flow of prosperity card that just flew out as I was shuffling. So again, there's an energy here of allowing things to just flow into abundance. I'm going to pull one more. These are the Ascended Masters. Oh, positive change is coming, Leo. Wow. You've been hoping that somebody was going to be willing to, if they would get their passion back for you or for the relationship, or you've been hoping this, and these changes are coming. I feel like you both want to try to work on this partnership because there's a recognition of how sacred it truly is. Very simple, very simple. All right. Let's take a look and see what the Untamed Truth message is here for you. Okay. Endurance. Wow. Leo, you definitely have the endurance. You're with someone who is very good with endurance. This person, and as far as love goes, this person absolutely wants to endure a particular situation with you, or you guys have endured a lot together, which is what made this connection sacred. Okay, it's like none other what you have with this person. It is like none other. And it's one of those situations where it's like there's been so much hardship, and yet here you are again, both of you. There are positive changes coming forward for you, Leo, in your love life. And I feel like this is really more love infused, but definitely giving a partnership or a relationship a chance, whatever type of a partnership you're in, whoever this person is, friend, family member, whatever the situation, don't give up on this. This person's not giving up on it either. Okay? This is divinely guided. Trust your intuition, what it's been telling you. The Death card is here. Change is coming. There's just no doubt. You've got Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces energy here. There is no doubt that change is coming, Leo. No doubt. Some of you are very psychic or intuitive. Okay? And I'm just seeing a shift. I'm seeing you cycling out of negative energy, going towards this renounced or renewal of faith in this connection. Okay, recognizing how sacred. And I just feel, Leo, like you're at this point where it's like, wow, it's been so difficult and so troubling, but and I don't see you trying to like sort it out or try to figure out or answer these questions of why. I feel like you're just going to let it flow, because it's just something that's meant to be. And you know this and they know this. And that's why I feel like you're a person, definitely you both, there's something coming forward. Finally respecting and honoring each other, treasuring one another. Okay, there's so much passion here between the two of you, whoever your person is. And this is a relationship or connection that will that stands the test of time. I'm not seeing anything negative with this, just nothing but positive changes coming forward this week for you guys. Okay, so let's move on now to Taurus. Then we have Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. I'm so slow. I've never taken this long. But these readings are just so much more, I don't know, they're deeper. All right. Okay, Taurus. Let's take a look and see what Taurus energy is for the week going forward, August 11th through the 17th. Taurus. Thank you, Neil. Oh, this just flew out. All right, Taurus. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. Interesting. Let's take a look and see. There might be some space or time taken out between you and another person this week. Taking time to reflect on things, giving each other space, and having faith that things will work out. Whether it's what you want, you'll always get what you need. Okay. Romance Angels message, please, for Taurus. Okay. Somebody needs to reflect on the fact that they truly do deserve love and nothing less. Okay. Somebody needs to reflect on the fact that they truly are lovable and worthy of good love. All right. So I'm seeing a timeout this week happening here. Okay, between you and another person. Let's take a look here and see what your Ascended Masters message is. What else do you need to know? Ha! Taurus, this is your twin flame. Oh boy. You know, I was saying the other day, the difference between a twin flame in a relationship and a soulmate relationship is that it's all about quantity. Now, this is from my studies. Soulmate relationships, we have many. Twin flame relationships, just one. And twin flame relationships are more focused on quality than time. Okay. There's deep reflection here about this with your twin flame. Who is your twin flame? Some of you are single and you're just like, I have no idea who my twin flame is. Some of you are on this journey where I'm hearing some of you have not yet met your twin flame because you have not finished the journey of self yet. And that's where the divine guidance comes in. And that's where maybe you have met and didn't recognize each other as twin flames initially, and then split apart. And that may have caused a lot of pain within you. Okay. I'm feeling like, if I could put it in layman's terms, you're a steak that's been in the oven and you're trying to reach a particular temperature, but you're not quite there yet. In other words, you and this other person, you may have met several times, or maybe some of you have actually been together and it didn't work out. The alignment was not parallel to each other. You were both not in alignment just yet. And that's why there's an energy here of needing to take this time out and reflect, to give yourself space and to have faith that you two will definitely come together. Yes, you're a steak in the oven. Let me take a look and see. Or a steak on the grill. Let me take a look and see what the Untamed truth message is. What is the truth about this situation? What does Taurus need to know? Wow. Balance. Well, look, balance. Two twins. Some of you have a Libra connection, okay? For those of you who have that Libra connection, that is your twin, okay? Your twin flame. So yeah, it's balancing this energy, giving each other space, taking that time to remember, no matter the struggles that you're going through right now, you're still lovable, Taurus. Your person still loves you, okay? Okay, there's a journey, all right? And there was heartbreak, absolutely. But it's time to walk away from that, okay? Time to walk away from that heartbreak. Maybe some of you know that there was interference by a person, place, or thing, okay? Some of you, maybe you know that. The point I'm trying to make here is that you guys are not fully cooked yet to be together. That's what I'm saying. And part of your journey and your lesson during this time is to get that self-esteem back up, is to get yourself back doing you. Now, I know it's so cliche. I know a lot of you are like, oh, how many more times do we have to hear this? But some of you, your self-esteem is shot. You're not feeling lovable. You're not feeling desirable. You're not feeling, not all of you, but some of you, okay? You need to be preparing yourself for your twin flame, okay? This is your lesson here, okay? This is the work that you need to be doing on your side, is preparing yourself to be in alignment with your twin flame, okay? And they as well. It's not just one-sided. That's the energy that's playing out here. So you both, if there's been a heartache or heartbreak or something didn't work out, or even if you haven't met this person yet, you still need to be preparing to meet them, okay? It's kind of like, you know, what us ladies do when we're getting married. We get ourselves all prepared for the wedding, right? So whatever that would mean for you, right? It could be aesthetic, it could be internal, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, whatever it is, okay? Utilize this time apart that you are not together to begin reflecting and gaining your faith back, okay? For those of you who don't have a connection with the Libra, they might have Libra. I think all of us have Libra in our chart somewhere. There is Aquarius energy here as well, but it doesn't matter. Your twin, you know who your twin flame is. If you haven't met this person, it could be a Libra or Aquarius. Okay, so let's move on now. We have Aquarius is next. All right, Aquarius, take a look and see. Is there anybody here that would be willing to timestamp? I know it's time consuming, but I would greatly appreciate it. If not, it's fine. I'll try to get to it later. All right, Aquarius. So again, I'm going to answer questions after. I know some of you just want to hear the reading. If you don't get your answer or your question answered, you can always pay the $20. I'll give you a mini read. That's guaranteed to get your question answered if there's too many questions, or pop back in here same time on Monday, and we have questions then too. All right. All right. Who am I doing? Aquarius. All right, message for Aquarius from the Lover's Oracle. Woo. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Oh boy. What is going on, Aquarius? What do they say? Resentment is a poison that when you're resentful at somebody else, it's a poison that actually harms you, not the other person, right? Did I say that right? So you have to let go of this resentment because it is absolutely going to deteriorate your soul. Okay, there's your emotions are clouding your vision. Your emotions are keeping you, they're controlling you, Aquarius. Thank you, Cole. Okay. So let's take a look and see what your love message is here, Aquarius. So basically, how do you get rid of resentment? You pray for that person who you feel has harmed you. Pray for them. There used to be this prayer that my mother used to say when you get mad at somebody, you just we're Catholic, of course, so we would pray to God and Jesus. But the prayer was, for me, she would say, when somebody upsets you or you're hurt or you're angry or something and it's having a hard time letting go of resentment, you say, "Dear Lord, please forgive them, for they know not what they do." Okay. So you've got the flirt card here. All right. And that always helped me on a personal level when I was angry, because it released me from, they're human. People make mistakes, right? So you've got the flirt card here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Look, so forgive somebody, even if you don't feel. So the forgiveness really is for you. It's not for the other person. It's asking a lot. And this is just your guidance advice for the week, okay? I'm not telling you, and please don't leave me comments saying I'm not forgiving that person, blah, blah, blah. That's on you. You do what you got to do, okay? But it is known that the forgiveness does release the resentment. Now, unless you want to stay in that, that's up to you. But when you let go of that energy, when another person lets go of that resentful energy, then that lighthearted energy comes in. Okay, that flirtatious, that let's have fun. I'm not angry anymore. How can you have fun and be mad at the same time? Okay, your anger level to some degree has kept you from being happy. That's how I feel, Aquarius. Now you know what that is for you. Okay, I don't specifically know what that is, but this is just your guidance and your advice. Okay, let's take a look and see what else. What is the general message from the Ascended Masters that Aquarius needs to know? Okay. Clear and shield your energy, Aquarius. You're getting some heavy-duty messages coming in this week, coming up. Yeah, you need to clear out that energy, Aquarius, and shield yourself from the negativity. Shield yourself from things that don't give in. Don't give in to the anger. Don't give in to the temptation to fight, right? Let that shit go. Let it go this week, okay? Work on letting the resentment go this week. That's really just how I feel. You got to clear out. I'm seeing a new slate. I'm seeing a new slate. I'm seeing a blank page. Begin rewriting your story and how you are in control. You are in power. You are in control of your life. Nobody else. Nobody can make you feel any particular way. No one can make you feel the way you don't want to feel. No one has power over you. Right? I'm seeing Wonder Woman with her like little bracelet shields, the old Wonder Woman. I don't know. I didn't see the new Wonder Woman movie, so I don't know if she's got that. But I'm seeing shields. Okay? You need to get into, if you're female, you need to get into Wonder Woman state. Go see that movie this week. Regain your power back. I'm sorry for the blur. Let me try and fix it. Regain your power back this week, Aquarius. And if you're female, your feminine energy. Yes, that's right. Don't give anyone the power to claim you. Whenever you react to an emotion, you're giving others the power over you. When you react negatively, they look at that and they see and they say, I hit a sore spot. Guess who's in control now? Right? So seek fulfillment in your life this week, okay? Focus on what will fulfill you, not on what won't fulfill you, okay? So whatever that means, focus on where your happiness is, right? Don't react. Instead, just respond, but don't react. Focus on where your happiness is and stay on that. Right? Let's see what else you need to know. Why are these? It's interesting to me why these messages are coming out for you. Of course, you may be experiencing some things this week coming up that are somebody might try to egg you on. Right? Be careful of your political sharing. Be careful of your opinions. I'm not saying you shouldn't have them, but pick and choose your battles this week because there is an energy here to overreact or just react in general to something that may really build up a resentment with someone that you truly care about. It may drive a very deep wedge. Okay. The World card is here. Some of you legitimately need to take this week and you either need to get off the internet or you need to go take a trip or go on some type of a vacation, take a road trip, go for a day, drive somewhere, go somewhere where you get your fulfillment. This so much blue here. So I feel like some of you need to like take a trip somewhere. I feel watery. I feel water. Water's so healing. Okay, some of you need to get on a plane, go travel. You need to put an end to this cycle. Okay, because it's coming, and it's going to come in, and you have the power to decide which direction, whatever's coming towards you this week, any kind of argument or decisions other people are making, if you're in disagreement with them. If that happens, I'm feeling like getting away and disconnecting. I'm hearing disconnecting from the World Wide Web, from the internet. Some of you may have a connection with Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, or maybe another Aquarius. Okay, some of you need to travel home this week. You need to some of you just simply need to go have some sex. I mean, really, you're just all bent out of shape, honestly. I mean, that's just as candid as I possibly can be, right? I'm not saying cheat on your person if you've got somebody. I'm not saying that. But you need to reignite your passions again. Seriously. And whatever that means for you. I mean, if you need to get out there, or if you and your partner need to stop fighting and just go have some makeup sex, freaking do it. Like, come on. You know? Because I feel like this week there might be this element of, you know, some like resentment building or something's going on. Maybe you guys haven't been. And now, like, it's like, come on now, like, you need to do this. We need to do this, okay? We need to go take a trip. We need to go somewhere. We need to get away. It could be you and your person who are dealing with issues, right? And you guys, like, both need to get away as well. Or, you know, even if you're just single, Aquarius, you need to just drop out and go get your fun on somewhere this week, okay, to get away from some negative energy. Some of you might just be feeling it building up. Okay, and you might just actually escape before the resentment comes and things get to be too tough. Okay. So the Ace of Wands here, there's a potential here to have a brand new start, but you got to just let this go and extend, just flirt. Some of you are will have flirtatious energy between you and another person because you guys, maybe there was an argument between both of you and there was a resentment that built up or starting to build up or something like that. And it's like, you know what? Let's not fight. I'm not getting into this again. Let's go for our fulfillment. Let's I'm just going to say it. Let's go have sex. That's what I feel like some of you like need to connect in that physical way, you know, because you've been like yapping with each other. And, it's got like enough of that. Like stop talking so much and start taking action, start doing things, start flirting again with each other. Have fun. Oh, wow. Aquarius. Some of you are just feeling lately just stressed and annoyed and frustrated. Now I'm going to have that Jefferson song in my head. Thank you so much. All right. Virgo. And then after, so we have Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. This white card is screaming at me. Okay, let's see what this is. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. All right, Virgo, very simple. There's a need to forgive this week. Start over. Kind of similar to Aquarius message. So some of you Virgos might be involved with an Aquarius. Okay. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so some stuff that happened in the past, wipe it clean. Give somebody a pass. All right? If it's a forgivable situation, if it's forgivable, or somebody asks for your forgiveness, for something that they did, give them a pass. You can. If you're willing to forgive but not let them back into your life, that's fine too. Okay? Because you're free. But if you want to try again with someone, or someone really comes to you sincerely and really wants to, you know, they're sorry for something that they did, you know, there's an energy of maybe like, okay, yeah, I forgive you, but then somebody keeps bringing it back up again over and over. So no, that's not really forgiveness. That's, yes, I want you back, but I still need you to pay for what you did. So no, don't go down that road. Okay. If you didn't get an apology, forgive anyway, because it will keep you free. Don't wait for someone to apologize to you. You know, it's kind of like if you love someone and your partner passes away and you guys never got to say you were sorry to each other, or that person never got to say they were sorry to something that they did, forgive them anyway, because know deep down that they are sorry. All right? At least that's how I feel, right? Forgive anyway. So here, let's see what else. What's your love message? Okay. Attraction. Wow. Somebody I feel like wants your forgiveness this week coming up, Virgo. Maybe something happened, or somebody wants to have a new start, try over again. The attraction card is here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. See, that's what happens when you forgive somebody, when you let the past go, start over, then you're able to bring in that love in your life again, right? I know it's a little hard to do, but I feel like you guys, maybe there was a connection with someone that was just difficult. And you can have a new start with this person. You can give that person another try. It's erase, wipe the slate clean, and then put that MFer on probation. Just kidding. So let's see what your Ascended Master's message is here. Wow, again, flow of prosperity. Everybody keeps getting this. You forgive, and once you forgive, you can begin to enjoy this person again. Okay? And then everything begins to flow. All the prosperity begins to come into your life again. It's up to you. It's what you want to do. You want to forgive this person while somebody's hiding, then it's not time for that. But you can still forgive them anyway. All right, put that joker on ice. So let me see here. So the advice here is to stop focusing your energy on past events. It's in the past. Wow, I just saw Rafiki from The Lion King. What was his quote about the past? Can anyone quote that? I can't remember. See, when I'm instructed to remember something on demand, I can't. You've got to put your butt you're behind in the past. To put the past behind you, I can't remember how it went. All right. Let's see what your card is here. You got the oh fuck card. What does it matter? It's in the past now. Yep, something like that. So basically, this is what happens to you when you let shit go. Did you see that? This is what happens to you when you let things go. When you just say, okay. Yep. Just when you let things go, it's like, what? This is a Tower card here. Okay? This is a Tower card. Everything changes. Everything shifts. Forgive. That's amazing. Tower Scorpio energy. Forgiveness changes everything. How can you be angry and enjoy the smell of these flowers? Does she look mad? Does she look like she's holding on to anger, or that she's, you know, holding on to resentment? Right? She is like so present to her abundance right here, her prosperity. You know, she is so present to the beauty around her. She has nothing in her heart, but she just wants to feel again. She just wants to be happy again. Right? And you attract this into your life by enjoying each moment that you are in fully, but you have to start with letting go of the past. I sound like I'm preaching, and I don't mean to. Look, this is what the Oh Fuck card is all about. Recognition, victory in your life. Like, I feel like an armchair counselor, and I swear I'm not. I'm just picking up these cards here, and this is what your message is, right? You let go, you forgive, you let go of the past. Just legitimately leave it be. You will be rewarded. Yes, you will. Let go means you let go of everything. Everything connected to that person. You can't, if you have to ask, should I let go of a person? Then that right there is where your problem is to start with. You should never be holding on to anybody. We don't own each other. People should always be free to be with you. And when they leave your presence, they should leave feeling better about who they are. Sometimes, not every single time they will, because nobody's perfect, but look. And then the Two of Swords is here. I feel for you, you're going to really get into your trusting your gut this week. I feel like the reason why you're having trouble, Virgo, trusting your intuition and your gut is because you haven't let go of the past yet. You can't be in your abundance and be in a victory position in your life unless you let go of past events. It doesn't say to let go of the person. It says let go of past events. Let go of judgment. Let go of ego. Let go of any type of, well, this person didn't fit into my mold. Let go of all that, right? So this is getting too deep, and I need to move on. So that's your message, Virgo, for the week coming up. Now, this past event may not be with a current partner. This could be with a parent. This could be with someone from many, many years ago. Whatever you've been holding on to, you have to search yourself and figure out what that is. But whatever you've been holding on to, you're being asked to let go of the past events of this so you can free yourself to be in a victory state and to be able to trust your intuition again. All right. Gemini, Pisces, and Sagittarius. So we're going to do Gemini now. Okay. These cards are so deep, I don't even know what to say about these. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, don't get scared. That doesn't mean someone is passing. I actually want to give you one more for that. The message here I'm feeling is hold on to the good memories is what I'm feeling. This card just wanted to jump out to me. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay. So your message going forward, Gemini, this week is to just go with the flow, take it in stride, and only think of positive things. Okay? Only be in a place of positive thoughts. Okay? I'm hearing, see the silver lining in every situation, Gemini. I don't really feel like I need to tell you that because I feel like you do. Okay? But for some reason, you're needing to be reminded of this. All right? Because life is constantly cycling. Every day will be different. Don't resist changes that are happening in your life this week. Okay? You've got the wedding card. This situation involves marriage. Somebody's fearful of marriage. Okay? Somebody is either fearful of it, they don't believe in it, they don't know if they want to get married, they're not sure what they want to do. Okay? This is a huge change that's happening this week. And there's fear. There's fear. I'm feeling there's fear. Let's take a look and see. Whatever's going on with you and another person, it's definitely connected to a marriage thing or a wedding. Oh, father, husband, brother, and son. Very interesting. Okay. This situation, excuse me, my goodness. This situation is connected to a wedding or a marriage. Has something to do with another male in your life. Okay? And there is a fear of letting it go. So I'm going to give you some messages. I'm coming to you. Some of you had a struggle with a father who had a struggle in a marriage. Some of you had a struggle with a husband. Okay, a struggle in your marriage. Some of you have a struggle with either, with a son connected to a marriage, or a brother. Okay, this is not female energy here. This is male energy. Okay, the significance of either a father, husband, brother, or son is playing out in connection to a marriage situation. All right, and this is very significant this week for you. And I don't know why. You can leave me a comment and say what the heck that's even about. Okay, let me pull card from the Untamed Truth deck and take a look and see if they can give us more information. Look, the cycle card again, shifting cycle. There's change happening here. There's a brand new start. Oh my goodness. Some of you either have a brother or a son or a father getting married. Some of you have an ex-husband who's remarrying you, or remarrying you, or remarrying. Some of you have seen struggles in marriage. Okay, some of you are fearful of getting married and having a negative situation happen again, but some of you are leaning on a male relative to help guide you as far as marriage and weddings and the institution of marriage going forward. Okay, this is not somebody's going to get married, but it is a shift in a cycle that's actually changing and happening in somebody's life here that's going down that road. Lovers, there you go. This is marriage right here. This is a blessed sacred union. My goodness, the Knight of Cups. All right, Gemini, it's on the table. Now I take back what I say. There's a proposal for marriage coming here. Possibly during this week. It could be anytime later. All right. And it's connected to a father, a brother, a son, a husband. All right. That's all I can tell you. Somebody might be getting married. Or there could be somebody new. This is the Gemini card. If you're a male, you might be proposing. Okay. If you're a female, it could be another Gemini or it could be a water sign. There's a shift here. The cycles card is the world. There's a new beginning happening here. It's just how I feel about this. I mean, it's just like, don't resist it. Go with the flow. This is meant to be. I mean, everybody dreams to get these two cards in the tarot in a love reading. And Gemini, it's your lucky week. Because nobody else got that combination yet. So I think the next time I do these readings, I'll probably shorten them just a little bit because they're really going on long. All right, we have Pisces next. All right, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? This card is screaming at me. When you pass... Wow, you got the same card again. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, Pisces, is there a connection to a Gemini? We'll see. Let's see what your love message is here. Heart-to-heart conversations. All right, it's time, Pisces. You got to open up. And you got to allow somebody else. You got to listen as well. And there's somebody else here. They have really good memories of you. This is somebody for you, somebody coming back in. That's how I feel. I'm just getting that. Somebody's coming back in. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you how they feel. There's a heart-to-heart conversation happening here. Okay? A real heart-to-heart. It doesn't have to be romance. It can be. But this is connected to, if some of you have a connection to a Gemini, I'm just feeling that. What is your general message here from the Ascended Masters? Some of you need to go do some yoga. I don't know. Some of you gotta go do some yoga and get some balance in your life, okay? You know something? It doesn't necessarily have to be yoga. Yoga is a way of life. It's a way of thinking. It doesn't have to be the absolute physical act, but there's an energy here where I feel for you, Pisces, like in order for you to open up, to discuss how you feel with someone, you have to get into this. You have to get into this place here. I can't pretend that I'm a know-it-all, but quite honestly, I don't know all that much about yoga. Right? We're not big yoga people here on the East Coast. But I know very little. But if you know a lot about it, then you'll understand why this card is showing up for you. If you don't, maybe research it a little bit, because, I mean, I actually could tell you, I actually have the book. That talks about it. I can read to see what it means exactly, but for some reason it's important for you, and I have no idea, and I hate that I don't know why. So it says stretch. I think somebody said, yeah, Neil, that was cute. Practice breath work today by taking full inhalations and exhalations. Teach yoga or invite others to participate with you. Take a class. Yoga benefits are one of the answers to your question. You'll gain increased clarity, energy, flexibility, toning, and psychic awareness. Some of you really need to get into that psychic place within you. I don't know. I'm just not going to dive any deeper into that. All I know is that you guys need to do, I don't know, go sit with your person. Maybe you're involved with someone who does yoga, or maybe you want to practice yoga. Maybe you'll have a heart-to-heart. You're going to bump into someone too in a yoga class as well, where you're going to have like, you haven't seen this person in a really long time. And there's a heart-to-heart conversation that comes for some of you. All right. Look, renewal. Oh, yeah. I'm picking up here there is a renewal of a relationship happening through maybe yoga or with a yoga teacher or somebody you're connected to. There's somebody has feelings for you, Pisces. Doesn't have to be a yoga teacher, but maybe you meet somebody this person practices. Okay, let's take a look at your next two cards here. Okay, the Star and the King of Wands. So you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. The King of Wands, the Star, a renewal of faith, hope as well, and a renewal in a relationship with someone who's a fire sign. Okay, hopefulness about a fire sign or a fire sign being hopeful with you. All right, Aquarius energy. So some of you are renewing a relationship with Aquarius or a fire sign, or some of you are renewing your bonds with this person from a very long time ago. You may go somewhere together. Maybe there's a date that comes about as far as love goes, where somebody wants to go do yoga somewhere with you, right? There's a heart-to-heart conversation coming this week, all right? And there's a renewal of a friendship and a renewal of, there's rest, yoga, and look at this. I mean, come on. If that's not a yoga pose, I don't know what it is. Something good. I would encourage all of you to just go do some yoga this weekend. That's all I can say. I mean, honestly, this is just standing out to me the most. It's a double whammy there. Go take a class or go do something. Go down to your park, practice, join something. If you're looking to meet your person, you might meet this person might be famous as well. Yeah, the downward dog. That's what I was going to say, but I wasn't 100% sure. Or this person's a yoga teacher and they're pretty famous. Are they famous or something weird? Some of you are going to have, I just feel like a really cool week coming up. I don't know. I almost wish I was a Pisces. All right, let's move on. Last sign, Sagittarius. I'm really sorry that this took so long, but it's being called to take a while with this. All right, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius energy? Let's take a look. Sagittarius. What is speaking to me? This card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right, Sagittarius. It's done. It's over. That's the message. The past is behind you. It's done. It's over. Don't look back at it. There's a new path opening up before you. Follow it with faith. All right, let's see. What's your love message here, Sagittarius? Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable, Sagittarius. All right, it's time for a new start. Brand new start. Past is over. It's done. Stop going back there. There's nothing back there for you anymore. It's done. Let's take a look here. Ascended Master's message. Holy shit. It's done. Let it go. It's over. Take the L. You just need to take the L and move on. Okay? You're not a loser. Just take the loss. Start up a new game. Try again. There's somebody else in your life that you can try this over. Lesson learned. Right? You deserve to be happy now, Sagittarius. Be done with it. Move it on. Sorry for the blur. All right, let's see what your Untamed Truth message is. You have a choice to make coming up this week, okay? You have a big choice. And the choice is you're stuck. You are stuck still. You're still holding on to the past. Sagittarius, somewhere. There's a little bit. There's like crumbs. There's tiny little bits, tiny little pebbles that you're still holding on to the past in something. Okay, and you have a choice now to make. Do you stay, keep holding on, or do you move forward? The message here is for you to, the choice is to let it go. Okay, the choice here is to let it go. It's, you gotta give it up. See, you're still sitting on that. You gotta really, you've been beaten to a pulp at this point. You're still standing, which is a good sign because that's a message that you can still keep moving forward. But you got to look back and just look at the situation and just say, you know, I surrender. Right? You got to take that time and say, you know what? I surrender to this. I can't do this anymore. It's done. I got to just let this crap go. Okay? There's a new path ahead of you. Don't leave it. You got to start walking towards your 9 of Cups. This is the 8 of Cups. He is walking towards his wish fulfillment. He is on that path. He is leaving what's behind him. Okay? The 9 of Wands, and we're reducing to the 8 of Cups. Okay? You're in this place here where you feel like, but I think I can go another round. I don't think I should let go. I think that I should just stick around. I think I can win. But you know what? Your emotional happiness and contentment is what you need. It's not how many times you can get in the ring and fight. The battle is over. There's nothing left to prove here. And now you need to go and walk towards what's going to make you emotionally happy in your life, whatever that is. And I know some of you see the King of Cups sitting down here. So that's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female. Okay, so some of you are having to walk away from that water sign and be done with it. Okay, or some of you just need to be done with that. All right. This is really deep for you, Sag. Some of you, because this water sign is just not stopping you. He's watching you walk away. He's just sitting there. This King of Cups is too afraid to do anything. He's got all these emotions running within him, but he's not showing it. He's not going to come out and chase you down and say, please don't go. It's done. Okay? And some of you have a water sign who's waiting for you. Okay? So that sounds confusing, and let me just clear this up here, okay? Your relationship with that water sign, it's complete. It's for now, you got to let it go, all right? If you weren't involved with a water sign, then you got to let go of whoever your person is, because you have somebody who's waiting on the other side of this for you, all right? And that's your message. Sagittarius. That's your message. If it's not a water sign, you got to just let go of that person from your past, because they're not going to chase you down. They're not chasing you anymore. They're done. They're not going to try and stop you. That's just the bottom line. Let it go. Let them watch you walk away. Shake your ass on the way out the door and give them one last look, and then keep it moving. All right. I am finished with the readings. They took an hour and 40 minutes. I got to find a way to shave that down a little bit next time. But I'm going to do questions now. I'm just going to pull one card. Go ahead. You guys can start asking questions, and I'll be here for another 20 minutes to do that. All right. Let's see. All right. Emma Jones. Tim is older and my boss. I like him, and I think he is starting to like me too. Does he like me? All right, Emma. Yeah, but he's fighting it. He's fighting it. He's defensive. He's fighting it. But he does, yes. Because if he has to fight it, then obviously he does. All right, remember, these are random. Aisha, will my Leo come back to me? I'm a Leo also. Will my Leo come back to me for Aisha? There's a Queen of Cups here. This person is your Leo is focused on a water sign right now. So as far as him, I feel like he's stagnant. I don't feel like he's returning, but I don't feel like he's fully left. I feel like he's like focusing on a water sign, or he's really trying to check his emotions to see how he feels. Or this water sign could be a mother. It could be, a female in his life. It doesn't have to be a lover. We're getting advice or guidance from. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, beautiful fire. Cole, okay, you kind of gave me a clue on the Pisces reading, but I'll ask anyway. Yeah, you can pay through PayPal. The link was posted for the mini read. Aisha is also water. Okay, well, either way, there's a focus on a water sign right now. When you mean you could be dealing with a fire sign, do you mean that it's their ascendant, moon, Venus fire sign, or their sun sign? It could be any. Theodore. Barbara, will Steve and I reconcile? I don't feel like it. I don't see it happening here. There's indifference, withdrawal, quietness, ghosting. I don't see that happening for reconciliation. Barbara. All right, being Amy, will I reconcile with my ex-Pisces? I feel like there's an energy here of feeling left out in the cold. Thank you, Candace, for your payment. But I think you will. I feel like you guys are in this struggle together. So I don't feel like you've ever really been apart fully. I'm hoping to reconnect with an old friend of mine from high school who I was interested. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Let's see. What will the future bring, please, for me and my younger Taurus, Faye Aries? What will the future bring, please, for me and my younger Taurus? Wow, 4 of Swords again. A lot of peace. A lot of peace and rest and relaxation to be together. Soul Light, there is a coworker that's giving me signs that he is interested. Do you see anything coming of this? This card keeps popping out. Not really. I feel like this person is just like very defensive, on the defense a lot. Is trying not to let anyone know right now that there's any feelings for you, or he's secretly giving you signs, or this coworker. But he's like, whatever this person is doing, they're trying to they're just trying to keep it in the sense where it's like, doesn't want anyone to know about it. So no, it's going to keep hiding it. It's just flirting. No question, just a weekly card. Okay, Firefly. Start off on that new journey. Go take a trip. You need to go like on a road trip, go hiking, go take a trip, Firefly, this week. Okay? Just let everything go and just go. Pack your bag. Go somewhere, go see a friend. Okay, let's see. Who's next? All right, wait, Cole, I was answering your question. Hoping to reconnect with an old friend of mine from high school who I was interested in back then but never dated, or for that matter, told about my interests. Will this happen? Let's see. Yeah, I think you're gonna like take the bull by the horns and like have at it, Cole. This is saying to absolutely tell this person, but do not bombard them. I know you're probably like, I can't even say it. Be very gentle in the communication with this person. I see the opportunity is there for you to do it, and for there to be a good response, but just don't be creepy is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're creepy, so please don't take it that way. I'm just saying open your, put it out there. Yeah. Cherry Cola, what's coming next in my love life? Many options, Cherry. Lots of options coming. There's going to be one person in particular who either there is or will be someone who kind of is a very mysterious type of a person. Okay, Candace. Will I get the job I interviewed for 2 weeks ago? If not, when do I move on from the current? All right, let's see. Job interview from 2 weeks ago for Candace. Thanks for the star. I appreciate that you remember. Will I get the job I interviewed for 2 weeks ago? If not, when do I move on from the current? Ooh. Knight of Wands. Yes, 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 yes. You're going to get it. Look at these cards. This is amazing, Candace. There's nothing to move on from the current. No, you're going to get this job. That's all I'm seeing. There's movement here. This job must be far away or something, or maybe there's a bit of travel, or you have to travel somewhere. There's going to be this fulfillment in a family situation because of this job, Candace. And brand new start here. This is a wish card. Whatever you're wishing for, that's happening here. Make a wish right now on this card. Whatever you have also that you're wishing for in your life, make a wish on the star. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. Okay, same distance. Okay. So obviously with the Knight of Wands is always a travel movement card, but it's quick travel. So meaning it wouldn't take you that long to get there. But, I feel like there's extreme happiness here with this situation. It's just a big fat yes. I can't even believe this. And do you have a family or do you have children? Or I just feel I don't know if there's marriage involved or if this job is going to make a family or home life better. But it's I see all these cups in a row, all these ducks in a row. Okay. An opportunity to have a family going forward or something along those lines. There's something here to do with family and extreme happiness or just extreme emotional contentment coming to you, like a wish coming true for you. There's Aquarius energy here. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just looking here. And there's also something here about traveling home too. I haven't met anyone I want to procreate with. Oh, okay. Well, there could be an Aquarius. If you go home, and I know this is a little bit unrelated to your question, if there's an opportunity to go somewhere with family, I feel like you're going to meet somebody also. That's a little extra bonus, is what I was picking up. Yeah. I'm single looking, but single. Okay. I feel like all you have to do is do something about going home or going with family or something. Or I don't know if you go to church or something, or, something to do with faith. There's an energy of somebody being there, somebody close to your, like maybe a party or an event of some sort. Do I mean tonight? I don't know. I never have particular dates. Just whenever it comes. Could be tonight. It could be any time going forward, up until the end of the year. As far as the job, though, I feel like that's a yes. You did get that. But I do feel, as an extra bonus, something about going home and meeting somebody there. Okay. Can I see Rose Gold's question? Oh yeah, where are you, Rose? What's your question again? Oh, sorry. Oh, will me and my child's father reconcile soon? Marriage happily ever after soon. Okay, let's see. That's right. We were going to do this. You're welcome, Candace. Will there be reconciliation? So the Devil card is here. I do feel there will be reconciliation, but I don't feel that this is a very healthy. It's very difficult to get away from this connection, Rose. There's this Capricorn energy, but there is an energy here. Somebody or a little bit of toxicity or addiction or codependency or something along those lines. I do feel there will be reconciliation, but I don't feel happily ever after. And I feel a lot of stress and that kind of energy, Rose. Maybe you want to request a personal reading from me. We can dive deeper into it. Is my ex-cap just using me for what he can get? It's been 6 days since I've heard from him. Or is he confused? This is Kim. Well, my ex-Capricorn, is he just using you for what he can get? It's been 6 days since you've heard from him. He's definitely being shady. Lies, deception, and illusion. Okay. So if he's using you, I don't know, but I do see an element of just being sneaky and shady there. Hey, sweethearts. Adela. Will my Scorpio be back? Let's see. Yep. There will be communication and desire to overcome obstacles, have brand new, truthful, honest communication that ends in victory. That was for Adela. Haral, what is in Shahid's mind for me? What does he think about you? Is what you're asking, right? He's not sure. He's trying to decide if he should invest or reach out, if he should invest more, just leave it be. So he's confused and he's in contemplation. He's not sure what he thinks about you right now. He's not sure if you need money or if he should offer you money or not also. Let's see. You're welcome, Candace. I'm answering for them. Soulite, yes, definitely get a reading from me. JL, is my Pisces gonna finally reach out this month? Let's see. Yeah, and it's gonna be a little not very nice communication, but there will be communication. JL, harsh, receptive, but very truthful and harsh communication. You're welcome, Adela. You're welcome, Kim. No, I was just doing the 20, and then I'm just doing the freeze. Elvase. Had a text that wasn't returned by this guy. Stopped all contact. Haven't heard from him in months. Feeling may have been harsh, but love myself to not be disrespected. Should I reach out or let go? Huh. You feel you may have been harsh because you didn't chase after this person in a text? Oh, Toki, you're welcome. So should you reach out or let it go? Okay. Hey, if I don't hear from somebody, I just give them a little bit of shit. That's it. I don't care. It's saying no. They're saying not to reach out. They're saying to just let it go. Take a different perspective on it, you know. Try not to, like, if you get to a place where you're like, oh, it's me or it's something I'm doing or not doing, take a different perspective on it. Just tell yourself it has nothing to do with you. It's just that person's communication style sucks. But this is basically, no, leave it, let it go. Leave it be. Hands are tied behind my back. I can't text. Sorry. If there's a message from that person saying, how come I haven't heard from you? Well, I've been tied up in a tree and I haven't been able to text and never heard from you. So bye-bye. Yeah, sweet. Go ahead. He's hot, cold all the time. Yeah. Well, he can go burn himself on a stove. There you go. Hi, hey Libby. Hi there, Virgo, Sun, and Venus, Leo, Moon. My Leo and I are headed for happily ever after. Oh, yes, Libby. Well, this isn't happily ever after. This is a potential for happily ever after. So this is a new start, a new beginning, Libby. So yes, divinely guided. You're welcome, Base. Will my Sagittarius be mine? J-licious. Will my Sagittarius be mine? Yeah, I'm a little truthful, a little candid. I don't know which is which, truthful or candid. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Delicious. Will my Sagittarius be mine? It is undecided. It's like an 8-ball. It's like a magic 8-ball question. You're welcome, Libby. It's undecided. I think the universe doesn't even know. I think your Sagittarius is kind of like, is unsure about this. Sagittarius is like, man, I've been through it with this person. I don't know. Angela, hey, what's up? What are Tyrone's intentions towards me? Oh, he's a slowpoke, but he means well. This is good intentions. The King and the Knight of Pentacles are always good to get for a relationship reading. So he's got good intentions, offering something real. Yeah, I got my Rebel deck. I'm just trying to keep up with all these questions. Well, my Leo. Oh, you're welcome, J-licious. Delicious. That's your name? That's an awesome name. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Let's see. Mary, will my Leo come back to be together with me? Let's see. If anyone wants to make a donation to my channel, feel free. I truly appreciate that. I think, Mary, that your Leo is like extreme anxiety. The next card after this is the Ten of Swords. The card before this is the Eight of Swords, where there's an energy of being very low self-esteem and struggling. I don't feel like this person is in a position to be in a relationship, so I don't feel like the answer is positive. Oh, thanks, Vase. I don't even remember what I said for Virgo. SMJ. Hi, will V and I reconcile? There's definitely a change happening here. And it's heading towards the positive. It's letting go of old energy. So I feel like yes. All right, I'm going to retire that deck because I'm not using that anymore. It's just making me nuts. Okay. You're welcome, everyone. Deborah Lee, what does Cancer male think about me, Virgo? Thank you, Debbie. What does Cancer male think about me, Virgo? What does Cancer think about Debbie? He's kind of angry right now. He's got a little bit of anger happening here within. I feel like he wants to come towards you and argue with you or you know, feeling very aggressive towards you. Wants to communicate. He's mad. He's angry. Pissed. Where do I need to pay my mini reading? Oh, okay. There's a link below, Peachy. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, goodbye. All right. Oh, the Rebel deck message. Is that what you want, Firefly? The Rebel deck message? Virgo, hello. Will A reach out to me? Yep. Happiness and abundance. 10 of Cups. Sorry, that's not wanting to show up. There we go. Yes. Happy family. Happy. All right, let's see. I didn't see a question, but I'll pull from the Rebel deck. You want your message, Firefly, from the Rebel deck? If anyone wants to get a message from the Rebel deck, I'll take, you can donate, and I'll give you one. All right, Firefly. Oh, wait. No. Wait, I'm confused. Sweet. Wait. What's happening? All right, I'm confused. Sweet Art asked a question, but it got lost. Okay. Hold on a minute. All right, you asked a question, Sweet. All right, ask me again, Sweet, and Firefly, do you see a job soon? Oh, I see the end of a struggle looking for a job. So yes, definitely, Firefly. All right. You're welcome, Candace. Definitely let me know. Peachy, my Libra man is dealing with other than me. Oh, you wanting to know if your Libra man is dealing with someone else other than you. Okay. Possibly a Leo, but definitely in this confident place. But usually the Strength card is not someone who's lying. So I don't feel like there's a romantic thing going on with your Libra man and this another person. Let's see. How does my ex Capricorn feel about me, Sunshine Girl? He feels that you're like, all right. With the name Sunshine, how could this be bad? But I feel like your ex feels like you're sometimes a bitch. Which can be attractive, like a bitch in the sense of being like sassy sometimes. Like I don't see this person being like, you know, all up in his emotions about you. Sunshine just thinks that you're very truthful, the things that you say, and likes that about you. All right. All right. I answered Peachy. I answered Firefly. Okay. You're welcome. Sweethearts, I met a Gemini and we had a real connection, but then he told me he's only interested in fun, nothing serious. I'm wondering how he really feels. I told him, and I'm looking for substance, not sex. Why aren't you looking for sex? What's wrong with sex? Why do all you women just be like, oh, what the hell's wrong with sex? All right. I'm just being candid again. Okay. All right, Firefly. You want more from this one? Okay. So what's how he feels about you? I feel like he looks at you and he thinks, ooh, this is a project. I swear that's what's coming to me. I feel like he's just like, well, this is a project. Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to climb that tree to get to her? So it's a positive. It's a positive. You should be a project. You should make him work. So good. All right. I'm going to actually answer a couple more questions and then I'm going to get going because I've been on here for a really long time. So if you guys miss any questions, come back on Monday. And I do the mini readings on Monday where you can ask me a question for $20. All right. Rebel deck real quick. See what the message is for everyone for the Rebel deck. All right. All right. Rebel deck question. There's your message. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your, why is this doing this? Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Take yourself out for a date, okay? Take yourself out for a date. Let me do a couple more. If this resonates for you. Okay. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Did I answer you, Mary? I can't remember if I answered Mary. Maybe I was depressed. Will he reach out to me? I don't think I did. Let me answer Mary real quick. Mary, thank you for the donation. My Leo is depressed. Will he reach out to me? I don't feel like it. No, I feel like he's still out of reach. The Eight of Cups, temporarily out of order. Okay, one more Rebel card, I'm going to get going. Thank you for the donation. Okay, your final message, stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for donating to the channel through the super chat. I love you guys, and I will see you all on Monday. Okay, I'm going to try and get the end of the month readings up. Hopefully over the weekend, we'll see how it goes. But if not, it's been awesome. Thanks. I had a really good time. It was a very long read today. So I will see you guys on Monday. All right. Bye.